Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I gotta tweet that I'm going live. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Wait, where'd my Twitch chat go? Where'd you guys go? Wait, why isn't my Twitch chat showing? What happened? Why isn't my Twitch chat showing up? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Hello. No, you weren't invisible. It just reset, I guess. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Feliz jueves. Feliz jueves. My name is Monet of Serina, second generation. Hello, Groovy Funky Retro Cutie, Monet Deso! Today, hopefully, with tracking that doesn't freeze. With extra nice tracking today, actually. I decided to instead of trying to rely on my phone's Wi-Fi, today I set up my iPad directly connected to my computer, so it should be pretty nice and smooth today. No issues, no issues. In fact, smoother than usual, smoother than my usual tracking when it works. So yeah, should be nice. Should be nice. Oh, except I just covered it with my hand. Just kidding. Smooth as butter. Possibly. Yeah, I don't have enough memory on my memory card. We're gonna have to fix that in a second. But hello, everybody. Hope you have had a lovely week so far. It is Thursday. This is... Gosh, I think this is my first stream of the week. I'm sorry. It's been kind of busy. So I kind of have been like, unfortunately, prioritizing getting a lot of my deadlines taken care of. I had a lot of stuff due like this week and last week, and there's still a bunch of stuff I need to finish. Ooh. But we get it done. We get it done. Happy international. Well, I don't know if it's international. Happy National Burrito Day, and happy day after the Artemis II launch. If you are not from the United States, yesterday, NASA launched a rocket to go back to the moon for the first time in like 50 years? Basically for the first time since like we were first at the moon, right? Yo, Ollie, thanks so much for the gifts! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much, Olive! Olive? Olive? No, Olink. Sorry. But yeah, the Artemis launch, honestly. So I wouldn't say I'm like a huge like space enthusiast, but I do like it. I do like it. I think it's really interesting. And so yesterday, I went to an event. I went to a really cool event actually. I don't have a lot of pictures of it, but I'll just show you. I'll show you a couple pictures. I'll see if I can find some. So yesterday, was a big event that I was looking forward to, hosted by a group called VSP. I believe VSP stands for Virtual Space Program. They are a group of engineers, some of them working for NASA, that do talks. They do like educational talks inside of VR. And so they were doing, they had big plans for a presentation, a tour, and then watching along of the launch, like a little watch party, right? It was pretty long. I feel like it was like 3-4 hours of just like, you know, like learning about space stuff, and all of it hosted by a NASA employee and a NASA engineer that worked on the Artemis II mission. So really cool stuff, like stuff that you don't really get the chance to really learn about on a regular basis, you know? It's not stuff you usually get to see on a regular basis. So it was very cool. I have some pictures. Hold on. I have some pictures I can show you. Yeah, it was really sick. So basically, it started out with a presentation. I showed up a little late, so I didn't really get to see the beginning of the presentation. But basically, the main presenter, who was one of the engineers that worked on the mission, right? Went over like a little PowerPoint, just kind of explaining the basis of the mission. You know, what Artemis II is, what the mission is. And if you don't know what it is, basically, Artemis II is, it's a mission to go around the moon. We're not landing on the moon, but we're going around it. I believe to basically look at the far side of the moon, to get really good shots of like all of the moon, you know? To get some of the best shots possible right now. Really cool stuff. After that, we watched a little like documentary, like a short little documentary about like the preparations needed for Cashew, get out of there. Some of the preparations needed for the Artemis II mission. And then, okay, one of my favorite parts. Hold on, I have a screenshot. Hold on. I have several screenshots, really. One of my favorite parts was, so they had a like full to-scale 3D recreation of the launch site in Florida. Big enough that you needed vehicles to get around. It was huge. It was huge. It had every little building. It had every little street. It was like lovingly crafted recreation in 3D of the launch site. Here, I'll show you a picture I got. Very cool. I have no idea how many hours it took to make. Let me see if a picture I have of it. Cashew, get out of there, bro! Get out! Out! Why do you only wait? Why do you always wait until it starts, like stream starts, to be a little brat? Anyway, here's one of the buses. You can see like just how big like the area is. Like you straight up had to like drive through everything. Very, very cool. It's everybody in the bus and then the tour guide, the NASA engineer at the front. It was a guy named, literally just named like Space Guy. that was his username. That's how you know somebody really likes space. You know, they make their whole identity that. Yeah, it was like a whole diorama, and then so they like drove the whole group around. It was like 60 people. Like by the end of the presentation, by the end of like the tour and everything, it was like 80 people. So they took us through like the entire thing, right? Showed us like every single little thing. Like all the, like where they have the cameras, where they have cashew. That's what you get, you stupid little jerk. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He's already causing trouble. Hold on. Dude, he literally waited until the moment I started streaming to start being annoying. He's been just chilling, sleeping all day long in the sun. The moment I started talking, he started being annoying. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys more pictures really quick before we go on. It was really cool to see everything in detail. So for example, they would show you like where the cameras were, what the tanks were, like where they had the fuel tanks, stuff like that, right? Here's another picture of this is, I guess, like a flame, like an area right underneath where the rocket is that's like designed to kind of like have the fire, like the flames from the rocket to just kind of like be channeled into this little area here, right? Yeah, this is like right under the pad. That's the bus. We had a little Austin Powers moment getting stuck. You really learned about everything. And then, at the end, or not at the end of the tour, but the main part of the tour was going actually to the launch pad, right up next to the rocket. Here, I'll show you guys some of the pictures. No, that's me going, whoa. So they actually took us like right up to the launch pad at the base of the rocket, with all the like the metal stairs and the elevators and everything. And this is like scaled up to like, this is like real life scale, right? Like real life scale. Really, really, really cool. Really cool to see everything in person, right? Especially because like I don't think a regular person could stand this close. You know, I don't know if like regular people could get to go this close. I don't know. I've never been to this kind of stuff in person, right? So the space engineer took the whole group up every single flight of stairs, and little by little explained everything. He was like, "Oh, this is this part of the rocket. This is this part." He was like, "This is the arm that fuels it." He would be like, "Oh, this part, you know, we'll do this when the launch goes off and everything." Super, 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 super detailed. Here's another picture when we were closer, right? He would be like, "Oh, this is this part and this is that part, blah, 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 blah. You know, this is all the stuff that they use. This is like, you know, the walkway that the astronauts took this morning and everything." Super, super cool. All the way to the top. This is like an hour-long tour, right? Of just like explaining everything on this like lovingly we created a 3D model of the entire launch site, right? And then at the end, everybody watched the launch together. There's a picture right as the rocket launched off. And launched off successfully. It was really cool to like hear all this stuff from like somebody that's like worked actually on the mission. Somebody that's actually worked on making sure that this mission succeeded and that everything went correctly. So it's like, it was cool because if you had any questions at all, right, you would get them answered right then and there. One of I think the coolest thing I learned that I really liked is that the tradition on launch day for astronauts, right? They eat breakfast real early in the morning, right? Because even though this happened at like, you know, like fucking 5 p.m. something like that, right? You know, they're already in the rocket. They've been in the rocket for like 4 hours, basically, like already strapped in before everything goes on, right? But the breakfast that's tradition for astronauts on launch day is steak and egg breakfast. I thought that was really cute. That's like something you don't. I don't know. I feel like that's not something you get to learn normally. I liked hearing that kind of fact. So yeah, that's what I was up to yesterday. Really, really cool. Honestly, one of the coolest things I have done in a virtual space. Got to learn a lot about like space, about spacecraft, how these kind of things work, all that kind of thing. It was really cool. It was really cool. Really, really enjoyed it, honestly. Yeah, the save file. I just wanted to tell you guys about that. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool thing to just kind of like learn, you know, and to, I don't know, it's kind of nerdy, but like I appreciate any time that these kind of like virtual environments can be used for education, you know? It's really cool to be able to learn something inside of something that could be considered a game, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Happy late April Fools. I feel a little bad I didn't have like any like good prank set. Basically all of the good April Fool's ideas I had like came up in my mind as I was in bed last night. I was like lying in bed last night thinking like, man, I didn't come up with any good ideas for April Fools. Like I couldn't do any streams or anything. Like none of the ideas I had I liked. And then like as I was in bed lying down and like I had every idea ever, and I was like, fuck, man. Fuck. I could have done something good. Hold on, I disconnected my controller because I was cleaning my room the other day. And I disconnected it. Like, you did an April Fool's graduation. Prank graduations are fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't like it when people do that. That stuff is fucked up. Some space on my memory card. Oops. Gotta write them down for next year. Yeah. It's really hard to beat the... Oh, it's really loud, sorry. It's really hard to beat the April Fools I did last year. Where I started with the Fortnite loading screen, and I did this whole emotional thing about how like I was gonna play Fortnite and blah 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 blah. And then I played Otoko Cross Pretty Boy Mahjong. It was very good. It was very good. But Mono, is this still the same not hack we've been playing? And this is volume 2. Consider this like disc 2. You know how like Final Fantasy VII was like 4 discs? Consider this the same thing. This is basically disc 2. So it's the same game. It's just volume 2. It's the same story, the same game, right? It's just disc 2. It just, rather than being sold as a bundle, rather than being sold as like a full game with like all 4 discs, It was sold separately. Yeah, but it's a continuation though. Alright, we gotta get into this memory card. I'm still salty you never played Fortnite. Why do you want me to play Fortnite? Do you hate me? Do you fucking hate me? Do you fucking hate me? Alright, we're gonna have to erase one of these, you guys. Some of these aren't even mine. This is an old memory card that I think I accidentally kept from some old roommates. That I think like this got like mixed in with my stuff. What can I get rid of? Okay, well these are mine. This ones aren't. I guess the Vice City one. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Vice City, so we'll erase this one. Hello? Okay, I think that should be good. What about Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. But these are, yeah, those are old saves. Those are old saves. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Mona, you can be Dwayne The Rock Johnson in Fortnite. You can be The Rock. With all due respect, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. With all due respect, I don't care. I have zero desire to play Fortnite. Come on. I don't know. I don't really care about like, ooh, I can play my favorite Scrimblow in this game where everybody's favorite Scrimblows are in, you know? Whatever, man. I don't care. I can play my favorite Scrimblow in fucking
with Morgana.
Plenty of other games.
To go where she wishes. The living flesh poses a hindrance. But I must go. For our aura.
For our aura. Got the armored quicker. This is just a controller. It's fine. It's fine. Nice to see the new intro. How's it sound? Is it still too loud? Is that ring finger? It's the index finger. It's the index finger. Okay, I'll turn it down. Is that better? Is this better? See, my grip is fine. Look, look, look. See, it's fine. My grip is fine. It's the index finger.
Emma, please give me a little more courage.
It's fine. How to do with the post-game dungeon? Okay, so I got owned like the first and second times, and then I think the third time I got it figured out, and then I did it. So I did complete it. I did manage to complete the post-game dungeon. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. What do I do? I think I do convert. Yeah, I think convert is what I need, right? Yeah. Yeah, these ones. It's nice to be able to use my previous save.
The day that he first played the world.
A little recap.
His friend Orca fell into a deep coma as a
my
result
God,
of Skate's data drain.
Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello, little piggies. Hello, Alice.
Isn't just an online game. Something with another purpose is lurking within it.
We are starting.
The Book of Twilight,
We are
handed to him
starting
by
Dot
the girl
Hack
Aura,
Volume 2.
transformed
Mutation.
into a bracelet, giving him 2 extraordinary powers.
I am a big fan of this series. I have played all of these games before. So please feel free to come
Data drain.
nerd
The
out.
power to
let out
alter
your kiss
monster
in my
data.
chat. It's more than welcome. Just as far as spoilers go, obviously I know what's happening, and I know the spoilers and everything. But there are some
And
people in my
gate
chat that are
hacking,
playing this
which
for the
allows
first
him to
time or
gain
have never seen it
entrance
before.
into protected areas.
So, just be cautious of that.
And it was these very same powers that put Orca into a coma.
Getting a little recap of the first game.
I
right
want
now.
to help Orca.
With the help of the bracelet, he and his party succeeded in destroying Skaith. However,
And then thank you, Tag! Thanks so much for 20 months. So we defeated Phase 1 Skaith last time. And learned about the hidden Kubia. Hi, Misha! Hi there, this video is so charming, isn't it great? And thank you so much for 15 months, Misha!
We had come so far, but we knew so little.
Oh, we knew so little.
And now, the true battle was about to begin.
Yeah, it's nice. All my stuff is still there. My wallpaper and my background music. Let's go. Let's go. Should we check our mail first or the news? I guess I'll check my mail first. Actually, the news. If you're doing a shiny hunt, I do not have the autism for that. I don't have that kind of autism. I can't do shiny hunts. That's too much for me. I didn't realize until recently, Mona Marshall, Kites VA, has been voicing Sheila, Kyle's mom in South Park? What? That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. Alright, what do we got? Solnet Dominance Network. Recent sale figures show Solnet now controls 58.7% of the domestic network user market. Analysts theorize this stems from the low fee Solnet charges compared to its rivals, and the ongoing network communication monopoly. Critics allege these fees will rise dramatically when Solnet's share reaches 60%. Okay, alright, cool. Thank you for the find! Game Coma? I keep making the same mistake. Game Coma Impossible, says Professor. Daisuke Makunouchi, a professor at Tokyo Technical University, who specializes in brain function, stated recently he believes there is no possibility that playing games could induce a comatose state in its players. The famous scientist scoffed at the notion, calling such claims incredible exaggerations. Some have suggested these incidents are related to the worst computer virus in history, Deadly Flash, which affected millions and resulted in 7 deaths back in 2003. Following the prominent scientist statements, some have expressed relief over the issue and said they plan to return to the world. At Makino Hospital in Kanazawa City, a patient who fell comatose is still hospitalized in stable condition. According to the hospital chief, they are no closer to determining the cause, though some speculate his condition could be genetic. Hey, you like my newscaster voice? What's this one? International Geographic discontinued. No! No! Not National Geographic! International Geographic, the world-famous magazine which began publication in 1911, announced it will cease operations following next month's issue. Damn. Industry folk and writers immediately expressed sadness and disappointment over the news. The magazine, which during its best year sold 1 million copies a month, will publish its last volume just short of its 100th anniversary. Readership had steadily declined during the past decade, and sales recently dropped to as low as 20,000 to 30,000 per month. Playroad, the famous gentleman's magazine established over 50 years ago, also recently closed its doors. Damn! National Geographic and Playboy? As subscribers increasingly turn online for their information, the print industry has struggled to maintain sales and advertising revenues, and it's believed the International Geographic announcement is only the beginning of an industry-wide downturn for print media. Damn, dude, and this was... Even though this is supposed to be in the future, this game came out in 2002, I think they knew. I think they knew, but like this kind of thing, I feel like if you're tuned in, I think you can predict that this stuff is going to happen. You know what I mean? I think you can kind of predict that this stuff is going to happen even like a long time away. Yeah, I feel like even back then you could kind of tell this was coming. Also, hi Barring! Welcome! And that's all the news. What do we got in the mail? Version update. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.90. With this update, the following feature has been added. Flag race. You can now enjoy flag race within the town with the Grunties you have raced. There's Grunty races! For more details, please see the version update information on the board. Okay. What does Black Rose say? I thought once we got to this thing with the red wand, everything would be solved. It was baseless, but everything would be back to normal. What did we do? What was what we did right? I'm not wrong, right? We can get an optimistic reply or a pessimistic reply. I think I'll be optimistic. Japan had a big culture of a type of net futurism in the 90s to 2000s, and it was in so many good things. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff a lot. Understanding the passing of time and cause and effect can really give you a glimpse into the future, Right? I feel like you just kind of have to be a little tuned in and like predicting the future. I think that's why so much media ends up predicting stuff so well. It's really not that hard, you know? People have been talking about the death of print media since the 2000s and the big rise of the internet. I am glad that print media still exists though, even in diminished capacity. Yeah. I think I've seen an upward trend of people valuing physical media. I think for a while we were all kind of leaning towards like digital media. And I think as people have started learning that digital media is not forever, people have started valuing physical media a lot more. Natsume says, I must get stronger. Wow, I guess they really are powerful monsters. I'll work really hard so I can get much stronger. Yeah, let's try our best. Running out of space with physical media? I mean, me too. There's an old sci-fi show set 200 years in the future where they do the gag about, I thought we were getting rid of paperwork. True, dude. It's gonna be the year 3000 and doctors' offices are still gonna be using fax machines, dude. Like, it's gonna be the year 3000 and they're still gonna be using fax machines, and then, it's still... everything is still gonna have to fucking go on paper. We have all this stuff from part 1 of the game. Yeah, we do! When it comes to things that are already digital, like games, music, movies, and shows, it's actually better that they circulate online. True. Oh, speaking of the prices of stuff going up and stuff. So I have to take a picture of you guys. I have to fucking show you this. There is actually a receipt inside of my case for Dot Hack Mutation from 2004 from the original owner of this game. It's fucking crazy, you guys. Hold on. It's crazy. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Hold on. Let me just take off the identifying information. I think you guys will get a kick of this. You guys will get a kick out of this. Hold on. You guys will get a crazy kick out of this. Hold on. Sending it to myself from my phone. Come on. Bro, why isn't it sending? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is on the inside of my game case. Oh my god, hold on, it's huge. This is dated 2004, right? From a Game Crazy, you know, those things that used to be attached to like a Hollywood video. So they traded in Mega Man for the GBA. They got $15 store credit. Ace Combat 4 for the PS2 for $6 store credit. Xenosaga for the PS2, they traded it in for $6.70. And they bought Dot Hack Mutation for $20! $20! It's crazy! It's crazy. How much do these go for nowadays? Hold on. How much does a PS2 copy of Ace Combat 4 go for nowadays? Let's check eBay. Hold on. Ace Combat 4 PS2. Oh. Ace Combat 4 is probably like $15. Oh, I guess it hasn't changed that much. Ace Combat 4. Why is my shit? What the fuck? Oh, whatever. It won't let me look it up. You know what's extra crazy too about this receipt is that I bought this. The Dot Hack games I have, I bought them from somebody's collection back on eBay a long time ago, right? And I lived in a different state back then when I bought it. This receipt is from like a town like next over. It's like from the next town over. It's kind of crazy. Kind of like fate type of stuff, you know? I wonder, would it be weird? The person's, it's kind of weird, but like the person's name is on here. Like the original owner's name is on here on the receipt. I wonder if I could track him down and be like, hey, I have your old Dot Hack games. I think that'd be weird. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. But, you know. I'm gonna look him up. Not to scare you, but I have your old games. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, not to scare you, but I have your old games and I'm streaming them. Spooky Latina calls you at 3 AM to talk about Dot Hack. Alright, let's see what's on the board. Talking about the virus? Been some weird problems ever since the last server problem. Just wonder what's up. My computer froze and I logged back in, but it looked totally weird. It wasn't normal. There was a noise on the screen and there was this really loud sound. Did this happen to everyone or just me? Wasn't it like a scream? I heard it too. I thought my computer just went bust. Kinda glad I'm not the only one. Hit him up with like, I'm not gonna return this, but just watch my stream. Is this referring to the scream from Kubi in Volume 1? Oh, I wonder! So I guess that means maybe that scream was heard everywhere. Which is kind of cool. Isn't that, like, really bad? There's been a lot of problems lately, especially what happened the other day and this time around. They should have some kind of response. Yeah. So other people's PC had that noise too? I wonder if it has to do with the soundboard on the system. Mine came with it. That's beside the point. The PC had that sound too and that noise as well. I thought it broke. I doubt a virus is the cause. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Better not have to reformat my hard drive or there will be bloodshed. I get you, Corm. I get you, Corm. Virus. I wonder what they'll do. I'm talking about Twilight of the New Gods in here and some new forward replies. What was it? They recall the 3 years between Pluto's kiss and the time they moved everything to Ultimate when the regular network was restricted. I guess they wanted some cool name for the net culture that bloomed in the end of the last century. Europeans like liberal arts-ish ways of explaining things. Europeans, is this true? Do we have any Europeans in chat that can confirm this? Is this true? So the thing is, in the JP dub where Aura got data drained, she let out a scream. But in the English dub, for some reason, they didn't have the VA for Aura's scream. Interesting. I wonder why not. Pluto's kiss was bad. It was like a countdown to the end of the world. I mean, the Pentagon host computer was hit. Missiles were about to go off, right? Jeez, and wasn't it some 10-year-old kid who did it? I think in the dot hack lore, Pluto's kiss ended up later being discovered to have been done by like a 10-year-old in Los Angeles or some shit like that. Like some kid that made a virus at home. Says the network safety law. Mom, for the reform of the network safety law, you can't just kill someone because they created some computer virus. I'm against reform. You can't say it's just a computer virus. People did die from it, you know. We know the dangers of cyber terrorism from Pluto's kiss and Deadly Flash. I'm against cheap reform. Misaki says, who cares? I don't think it matters if they reform it or not. Ultimate is a perfect OS, right? You don't have to worry about cyber terrorism or computer virus. Y2K type of hysteria. Yeah, it's very... Dot hack is very much like... It's very much Y2K in that sense, where it's like, it's all about like... Kind of like the fear of what happens when all of our computers... The network, the system that we rely on, what happens when it goes away? What happens when it shuts down? You know? It's at the Times, a 100-year-old liberal arts magazine. I didn't know about it at all. But I guess it's the Times, so you can get comics online too. Yeah. My dad was solemnly listening to the news. Apparently he was a liberal arts major and wanted to become an author. That was a side of my dad I've never seen before. Interesting. Version upgrade information. Oh, this is the patch notes. There we go. Okay. Alright, you guys, let's read the patch notes. New feature has been added to the 2.9 upgrade. We will explain it in detail in the post below. Okay. Flag raids will be held in each of the towns where contestants will ride the Grunty that they have raised and grab the flags in the town. I don't actually think I did this. Last time I played through this, I don't actually think I did the flag race that much. To participate, race all 3 types of Grunties that are available in each town. Ah, okay. I think it's because I didn't actually, like, do all this Grunty racing. Oh, we should try and do that. Alright, let's log in. Let's see what's going on. Cutscene time.
Okay, let's go! We are going to the Dungeon of Theta, chosen hopeless nothingness, to find out what happened.
Do we have to?
It feels icky leaving it hanging like this.
Leaving what hanging? Do we have to? Girl, we just started the game. Can't we, like, have a little comedic relief or something? Girl, I just want to grind levels. One of the many commentaries I love about .hack, the digital arms race. It's happening right now. Antivirus and malware systems are developed to combat viruses, and viruses are adapted to bypass antivirus and anti-malware. It's really, it is one of the things I love the most about .hack. Honestly, like when I think about .hack, some of the most memorable things for me are like those news reports, kind of like the view of the future that they were kind of scared about when this game was made and like written, when everything was written out. Because I feel like some of the things that we're all the most worried about right now are like things like this, you know? There's that big video that just came out about like Ring cameras and how they spy on you, how they're being used for surveillance. Mass surveillance is a huge topic right now. Like mass surveillance through all of the cameras that we have on our equipments and the things like that we have. It's all really real things, you know? Data, like gathering, you know, the way that people are using your internet presence, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? It's really interesting. And I think it does a really good job of feeling real because of that, you know? It's something that I always felt that like other stories, like for example like SAO, it's something I always felt that SAO just didn't even like stand up to it. Like the way that .hack is just as much about what's going on in real life, if not actually more about the stuff going on in real life, and the game is kind of just like a vehicle to kind of tell you about it, you know? It's something I always thought was really interesting. Alright, Black Rose, get in my party. They do a really good job of it in .hack Sign, because in .hack Sign there will be like all these little things that remind you that these are real people playing a game. Like there's a scene where Mimiru in .hack Sign like walks off to go get some tea, and her avatar just freezes in place. Like just those little details. Or later on in .hack Sign, a lot of the characters start meeting up IRL to like do some research and stuff together, and they start talking about it. Or they'll be like, yeah, I wasn't online because, you know, me and like, you know, so and so we met up in real life to like talk about stuff and blah 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 blah, and then they start talking about things like that. It's really interesting.
My name's Johnny, the stray Grunty.
Hi, Johnny.
I've never seen you around here before.
I've been here the whole time.
Who are you?
Johnny, I have been here. What are you talking about? Here's Johnny. Didn't expect it to have a voice like that. Hold on, where's the other Grunty? All these Grunties have really good voices.
The name's Sal the Stray Grunty, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Are you raising youngins in the stable out yonder? Them's be mine, don't you know? You better raise them good.
Thanks, Sal. Have you guys seen how on Twitter, like, the crazy thing on the algorithm right now is that, like, Japanese people found out about putting peanuts in Coca-Cola? They found out about Farmer Coke. That's the big thing on Japanese Twitter right now. They're putting peanuts in Coca-Cola. It's a thing in like the south of like the deep south of the US. I think the lore is that like farmers, you know, they didn't have a free hand for their snacks, so they just put their peanuts in their Coke. Yeah, peanuts in the Coca-Cola thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a real thing. I had heard of it before. I've never tried it. But it's really funny that it's like... without the shell, obviously. Without the shell. Like, you put like... you know, like peeled peanuts without the shell and everything. You put them in the Coke. You sure it's not an AI generated trend? It's not. It's a real thing. But it's apparently it's like, it's kind of like an old timey thing. And it's like a farmer's thing, you know? It's like, it's not a super, it's like an old thing, you know? Like an old school thing. Apparently Coke used to be a lot stronger, so people would put peanuts in it so the salt would cut the flavor. So because it was really strong. Sounds like something they do at peanut farms in Georgia. They didn't want to use two hands or the combination helped the flavor out as a whole. It sounds good! I mean, it sounds good. And I think it's been getting talked about on Twitter a lot because there's been a lot of like America to Japan culture exchange recently. Earlier, instead of like Cokes and or peanuts and Coke, it was like American barbecue. There's I always end up like explaining a lot about this kind of stuff to the Japanese people at the radio Taiso that I go to every day in VR chat. It's very, very interesting.
Yeah?
Alright, who else are reporting my party? Let's upload Mistral, why the fuck not? Mistral, why are you not online? Alright, I guess I'll put fucking Natsumi. Natsumi's not on either! Alright, Elk. Bro, no one's on! What the fuck? Why is nobody online? Alright, Pyros. Bro, nobody's on. Mia? Are you on? Bro, literally nobody's on! What the hell? Try Gardenia, is she on? Dude, she's not on either! Alright, everybody's not on, I guess. Fuck. I guess I just have to take Black Rose and that's it. Wait, but we already went here. Do I have to go here again? Buenas tardes.
The bracelet, it's not shining.
Why am I just supposed to do the dungeon all over again? Where are we fighting? Oh, just some first blades. Easy. Easy. Ooh, and I leveled up. Wait, what level am I? Oh, level 31. Let's go. I can't. There's later on. There's some parts in the news in the game where like they'll have animations. I like those a lot too. Oh, what about the real books? Oh, you're so fucking right. Yo, you're so right. Oh, I can only use them in towns. Okay, remind me when I'm in a town to check my real books. there's something that influences characters will be online, usually it's story related. Usually most of the characters will be offline if they are like doing something story-wise. Or if like you're only supposed to do something with like one person. Sometimes like everybody will be offline. It's just kind of like a way to control and kind of like determine like the combinations in your party that you can have, like for the game to kind of limit it. But usually it's story related.
It doesn't seem to have changed.
Yeah, it's the same. Are we just supposed to go through this again?
Amateur egg!
Amateur egg! Oh, I don't remember which way I was supposed to go here. Well, there's no monsters though. Or are there? Yeah, there's no monsters.
There are no enemies.
I think I go this way. No, dead end. But yeah, it's story related. For example, there is a point where a certain character, I won't say why and I won't say who because I think it's more fun when you figure it out when it happens. So don't say it in the chat. But there's a character that disappears for a while. Just due to like story stuff. That's another dead end.
I wonder if that big thing is still here.
It's right here.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm the one that's asking. Don't ask me, really. But if it was here, could we win?
If I close my eyes a little bit, Black Rose, her VA almost kind of sounds like Yae could do a good Black Rose voice.
That's impossible.
I can kind of hear it a little bit.
Yeah? What's up? What? You want to trade something? You better not give me any junk.
You and Yae are sharing the same brain cell right now. She just brought up Peanut Coke and is talking about you. Oh my god, we're connected. We're connected. Dude, this is what happens when we haven't done a collab Wednesday in a while. That's so cute. Oh my god, did you tell her that I'm doing the same thing? That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. I'm gonna be honest, admittedly, me and Yae haven't we haven't really spoken to each other that much in like 2-3 weeks, because we've been busy, dude. Like, the both of us have been busy. Like, outside of meetings, we've like barely had a chance to speak to each other. I just send her like food videos sometimes. We've both been busy. She has a bunch of stuff she has to do too. Like I found a new game for us to do. I found a new game for us to play for our collab days. So I think we're gonna try that out. There's a new game that came out last month in March called what was it called? Damon and Baby. It has a split screen co-op, so I think it'll be fun. It's by Arc System Works.
Amateur egg!
Amateur egg. Have any of you played it? Is it good? It looks good. I mean, it looks fun. Hi.
Hey,
What?
Calm down, Black Rose.
aren't you afraid?
She obviously is.
Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way. Well, alright, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Aw, she's scared.
Yeah.
Look at her little face.
To be honest, I'm terrified. But I can't let that stop me now.
You're right.
Feliz Semana Santa! Feliz Semana Santa! Oh my god, what is that I want? There was like a bread that they make on Semana Santa that I really want. What's it called? Pan de mujer? That might only be from my area. Yeah, it's a local thing. Pan de mujer. So basically Easter week in Mexico they call it Pan de Mujer, or not Pan de Mujer, sorry, they call it Semana Santa, like Holy Week. And it's kind of like an entire week of like Easter celebration, right? Because you know Mexico's very Catholic. But in my town, in my state, they make this bread called Pan de Mujer. I think because it's straight up because it's supposed to look like coochie. Like straight up. It's like a bread that's made straight up to look like, look like a woman's part. But it's really tasty. I don't know how to describe what it's like filled with. It has piloncillo, which is like, I don't even know how to describe it. Looks good though. I can't tell what it's filled with.
Amateur egg!
Is Easter this weekend? Is this weekend like Easter Sunday? I need to do my Temple of the West stream. Fuck, I have so much shit I gotta do this week though. Like, we might have to do it like another week. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it Sunday. The 3rd annual Temple OS stream. It's Passover. Oh, piloncillo is brown sugar with molasses. Oh, thank you. Okay. Stone Storm. It's Passover right now. So one of these should be the room, right? The boss room. Oh, I think it was that other one. Okay, yeah, I remember. This one. '84 Ryuichi Sakamoto recorded music. There we go. Family wants to grill on Sunday. I want to grill. I would ask my sister, but my sister... Huh? My sister's in Iceland right now.
What? Hey, what did I tell you? That is rude! Really, really rude!
Sorry.
I can't not hear Yae when I hear Black Rose now.
Where?
It's my imagination, but it's just that for a moment it seemed to transform.
I'm new here. Is Mono Latina?
Don't ever scare me that way again!
I'm from Mexico.
It's not funny! Don't you dare smiley at me!
Oh, they're so cute.
Excuse me, but didn't something like this happen once before?
They're so expressive in these cutscenes now.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I confess. I'm just a newbie that's trying to act big and tough, that's all. Go on, laugh at me if you want.
Oh.
I want to ask you something.
Now what? You're pissing me off.
These cutscenes are really well animated.
Is because I want to help Orca. Why are you here?
Because...
There's my slut.
What?
Oh, that's my fucking little slutty ass. Oh my god, I love him. I love Balmung.
I come here to discover the cause, and I find you again. Explain!
Explain my ass! You don't know anything!
I already told him the other day.
Huh? You did? Now that you know, what's the problem? Don't you understand what we're doing?
I do understand. But you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
I love him. He's so cool.
Man, I hate him.
Maybe he's just got his own reason, one that's different from ours. Let's go on ahead.
Well, what is he just doing here randomly? Balmung, like, what the fuck were you just doing here randomly? Uh-oh.
It's a dead end.
Uh-oh.
I guess we can't go back there again.
Uh-oh. I got the key! I like how one of Kite's strengths is his willingness to try and see the other side's perspective. Yeah, he's really good for that. I think that makes him a really good protagonist, you know?
You are the player that won the power-up campaign, right?
No.
We had found out that the item we gave you has a defect that won't let you install it.
Oh.
We will exchange the item with the Book of Absolute.
Oh, okay.
Power up campaign? What's that?
Got him from World Firsting a raid, more or less. Yeah, Balmung. Balmung is one of the descendants of Lianna, which means that him and Orca were the first ones to defeat like a raid boss that was considered impossible. Basically, they're no-lifers. Basically, he's a fucking chuny. Oh, I really like this design. Hold on, come here. Come here, where you go? I like this character's design. The red wave master, very cool. Red with gold. Oh yeah, my real books. Thank you. Yeah, I can get all my bonus items. Didn't get anything from that one. Get some extra. Oh, I have to pee. Limit reached already in volume 2. What the hell? Nothing there. Oh, I gotta pee. Nothing in this one. It's all cutscenes! It's all cutscenes! Damn it. Alright, hold on. I gotta go pee real quick. Hold on. Pee-pee's time. Hi, big guy. Hi. Hi. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hi. Where's my headphones? There you go. Alright, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you on the fine for super chat! Thank you, thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that bathroom break. Hold on, I wanna see what I got.
Let's read my email first.
No! I wanted to see what I got! It's because I have some important emails, that's why. From Aura. I have a feeling this says fragment. System something did something me into segments to limit me. I must met to be born? Find the stored fragment, please? Huh? Merch? You are the only one I can count on. This one's pretty garbled. Yeah. Decided to play GU again. Yeah. Whoa, from Anonymous. I may have the information to cure those in a coma. If you are interested, then come to Soaring Sky Boundless Abyss. I will be waiting, eh? Skaith has... Oh, so
Who is this?
Oh, Skaith? Skaith has divided me into segments to limit me. I must merge to be born. Oh, find the stored fragment. Stolen. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, now can I look at my stuff? Did I get more pictures? Hold on. Oh, yes! Yes! I got the dot hack sign wallpapers! Let's go! Yes! It's not my favorite ones. I like the one where Tsukasa's disintegrating. But I do like this one. I think until I get that one though, I'm gonna save it as this one. I like this one a lot. Ooh, what about the audio? What did I get? Wait, can I watch these? Oh, there's some of these I can watch now! Oh, it's the first cutscenes. I see. Yeah, the disintegrating Tsukasa one is my favorite one. These are all the cutscenes from the last game. It's not just me though. I do feel like the cutscenes in this volume are like better animated. both of these came out the same year, though. So, I don't know. I wonder what the real reason is. As far as I know, I think both Infection and Mutation came out in 2002? I think. I should save. I should save. I should save. Yes. Characters stronger than yours get owned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Dude, why is this taking so long? Hello? Oh, okay. I got a little scared. I got a little scared. It was taking a long time. Okay, we're gonna start a thing. Hold on. I want to do the Grunty races, which means I need to race the 3 different kinds of Grunties you can race in this town. Where's my guide? Where are they? Hold on. Hold on, where are they? I brought out my Brady Games guides. Let's see. Flag racing. 113. Here we go. Okay. Oh, sorry about the Papa Bear. Sorry. Okay, I've made the Iron Grunty. Let's make a Poison Grunty. I appreciate you for having your volume high.
I'm hungry.
Alright, you need something. You need your body order pretty high. And you need your rebellion pretty low. Okay. I think this will be what we need. We need something with a lower purity. Feed it immature eggs. Daddy, I'm hungry. Boink. Yeah, he's gotta have pretty high body odor. Wait, this is making his body odor less. Alright, I have an ono melon. I have an ono melon. Is that what tabemonos sound like? Yeah, you're like, Mommy, I'm hungry. Oink. Did they die? No, they didn't die. They're around town. They're around town. I am raising an absolute stinker. I need this guy to be fucking rank. I need this guy to be rank, okay? Well, he needs to be a little intelligent, though. And if he's not stinky enough, there's a chance he ends up French. So he either ends up French or he ends up a total stinker. So let's see. Body odor, I need to be anywhere from 0 to 20. Okay. Rebel needs to be -5 to 15. Okay, that's fine. We're good right now. Intelligence. He needs to be a little smarter. If I listen to his request, he'll become an Iron Grunty. He needs to be a little bit more intelligent. There we go. I think this should be fine. Okay. Alright, he's size 12. His body odor is fine. Rebellion is fine. Brutality is also okay. Intelligence is also good, and so is purity. We're so close. We're so close. I need him to grow just a little more, though. Okay. He could use being a little stinkier. Why do I need him as a poison grunty? I have to raise one of each kind of grunty. And I haven't raised a poison grunty yet. Alright, he's stinky. He needs to be a little bit more brutal. His intelligence is fine, his purity is fine. He needs a little bit more brutality. I've only got an iron Grunty. Invisible egg. I think invisible egg should be okay. What does bloody egg do? Oh, bloody egg makes him stink. Makes him rank. Okay, hold on. I think this one should be fine. Body odor, yeah, rebellion. Oh, that makes him a little too rebellious. Maybe not that. Intelligence, yeah. Brutality. Okay, I think this will do it. I think this will do it.
Ribbit, ribbit!
Yeah!
Oh, Master! Thank you!
Ribbit!
Thanks to you, I've become an adult.
Ribbit!
Look at him, he's beautiful! Look at him, he's gorgeous!
I must repay my debt to you.
Ribbit!
Look at that smile.
Master? What is it?
Ribbit!
Master? You're extra red today.
I'm extra red.
Shall we trade?
Ribbit!
He sounds like he's like hiccuping. What do you got to trade? Wait. What do you got? Fire and Tempest. Ooh, he's got some good weapons. Alright.
I want you to speak to me more.
Ribbit!
Master, do you dislike me?
Ribbit!
No, I love you, Poison Grundy!
I want you to speak to me more.
Ribbit!
Master, do you dislike me?
Ribbit!
He's so clingy.
In spite of myself, I can see many, many things.
Ribbit!
I'm always watching you, Master.
Ribbit!
I'm so glad, Poison Grundy.
Master? You're extra red today.
Ribbit!
In spite of myself, I'm...
He's always watching me. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at that big grin. He's all splotchy. He's all splotchy. Look at him. Look, he's wagging his tail. He's wagging his little tail. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Yay. I really like when they wag the tail. Super cute. I don't remember where my other Grunty is. Where's my other guy? Is that him? No, that's Lottle.
Like, my name is Lottle, the stray Grunty. I, enjoy wandering around here. So,
Hi.
leave me alone, okay?
Where's my iron Grunty?
The name's Sal. This.
I don't remember where my iron Grunty is. Oh, he might be over there. Hi! Yeah, this is my iron Grunty.
Master, how may I serve you? Clang!
Clang!
Master, I've missed you. Clang! Shall we trade? Clang!
What do you got? I guess my armor class. Oh, he has really good armor. God damn. Alright. I can't wear any of it. Light giver, weapon for heavy blade. Well, this looks pretty good though. Alright, what can I give you for the light giver? What about 12 raging earths? He is not interested. What about some cooked bile? No. A fire brazier? No. It's not worth it. I don't think I can get it right now. I don't have anything good to trade. Where do we have to go? Level 13. Interesting. Hello. Hi. Alright, Black Rose, come here. What? She's not on? Gardenia? Gardenia's not on either? Fuck, dude, nobody's on. Really, nobody's on. Stupid. Alright, I guess I gotta go by myself. I am high enough level, so it should be fine. Should be okay. Soaring sky bounded abyss. Ooh.
Hey! Hey, you!
Hey, you were
I got
offline!
a suspicious email instructing me to come here. You get one too?
There's a clue to curing those who went into comas. That?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm on mutation now.
Hold on a sec.
What was that?
That's weird. Look, I can't gate out.
Ooh.
Oh, what was that sound?
Girl, I think we got baited in here. Oh fuck, the admins are here.
Welcome. I am Leos,
Oh fuck,
the
the
system
sysadmins are
administrator
here.
of the world. You have ignored our warnings and have gone too
Dude, this song
far.
kicks ass though.
If the two of you hadn't interfered, then the situation would not have deteriorated.
You not only did nothing about the coma victims, but you also tried to cover up that fact. What about your actions?
Viruses that were spread by hackers caused a series of problems. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Are you saying that if I blame someone, those who are in comas will awake and return to normal? Then, okay, sure. I'll accuse them all you want. Kazu's still in the hospital. Bring him back. Bring him back to normal. Bring him back.
We are currently investigating the relationship between the world and those who fell comatose. We are not twiddling our thumbs, I assure you. We are working on countermeasures. But aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you delete your character.
Nah.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to. I will delete you now.
I will delete you now. My mommy's here to save me!
Helba!
Leos, do you want to be one of the lost ones as well?
What?
I wonder what would happen if the boy performed data drain, right here and now.
No way, I wouldn't do that.
I know, since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out. Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item, deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would
Get his ass!
Can I say something? I really don't care what happens to this character data.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
It's true. Like I've said before. I simply want to help my friend. And that's all I want to do. Helba, system administrator, I need your advice. What should I do?
I'm sorry, little boy, but I
Little
don't have
boy.
the answer to your question. And I'm positive that pighead there doesn't either. Although, if the design of this world was based upon writings in the epitaph of Twilight, it should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos.
Yeah, what?
The code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Lights that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Silencing is not the only means of control. Why don't you observe them for a little while longer?
I won't take orders from you.
Orders? No, I'm only offering it as a suggestion. The net is spread throughout the world. If the problems escalate, can you accept responsibility? It's your decision.
The decision is put on hold. Later I'll tell you the outcome.
Later, eh? Till then.
Oh my god, Helba, let me suck on them, please. Just
We
for
haven't
5
got
minutes, please.
enough to go on so far. About the thing earlier. No, forget it. Well, so long for today.
Black Girl's like, I gotta run to the bathroom for a second. I can put my book off to the side for a little bit. Yeah, the banter's really nice. The banter's really nice between those two characters. Leo's is, I mean, regardless of what your opinion towards admins and Jannies and those kind of people, right? He's an interesting character. And the banter with Helba is really interesting because even though he's a system admin, he's powerless against Helba. Helba can just kind of do whatever the fuck she wants. She's kind of you know, she's really the strongest hacker, like, in the game at least, right? I mean, your account got flagged. I mean, my account's been flagged. They know what I'm up to. But Helba has my back, so they can't touch me. You know? Ella plays the world to LARP. I wonder if I would LARP if I played the world. I'm not usually a role player when I play an MMO, but sometimes I kind of wish I was. Sometimes I feel like it would make a game more interesting. Like sometimes, like when I was at that like Artemis II launch party thing in VR chat, that place was packed. There was like 80 people in there, and there was like one person that was like in full on like I think like role playing, being like the bodyguard of like another character. And I don't know, it seems like it could be fun. You know, it seems like that kind of like role playing might be kind of fun. I don't think I'd be good at it, but I think it could be fun. Oh, did you hear that? Holy shit! Well, that was my neck. What the fuck? Oh, dude, did you hear that? Oh my god. Christ. I used to LARP as a chef in RuneScape because I had such a high cooking skill. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, there's new news? I see. Oh. Oh my god, the girls love me! Alright, I have an email from Leos. We will approve your actions under one condition. You will follow my orders from now on. Server 1, Delta. Server 2, Theta. Server 3, Lambda. Server 4, Sigma. And Server 5, Omega. The world is composed of 5 servers. Each server has a root town, and the areas that can be warped to is different. These can be distinguished by the first letter of the keyword. For example, go to the area Delta burst past over Aquafield. You must use the Chaos Gate in the root town of Delta server. Even if you know the words other than Delta, you cannot go to that server. If you cannot go to that server, you cannot warp to that area, even if the keyword is registered. Server restrictions on all users have been lifted. You may now go to... what server is that? Ooh, Lambda server. Oh, we can go to a new server. Let's go. Oh, what happened? Did my stream go down? Oh. Did my stream go down? What happened? Did my stream die? Hello? Am I back on Twitch? Hello? Am I offline still? Okay. Is it back? Oh, okay. Awesome. Am I laggy? Am I okay to keep going? Is it fine to keep going? Is it back now? Okay. Well, hopefully it's fine. Leo's was trying to shut me down. Okay. He's gonna be LARPing as a shop NPC, and I can go talk to him when I have information. Interesting. Okay. Yesterday, we had swimming in PE, and I was amazed how many people couldn't swim. Can you guys swim? I can kinda swim. I don't think I'm good at it, but I can kinda do it. heard there are schools without swimming classes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which answer I'm supposed to pick here. I don't know what to say. Very strong swimmer. Your sister and you got lessons after you almost drowned. Jesus. Swam when I was a kid. I learned how to swim at what's it called? YMCA. I forgot the name for a second. I learned how to swim at the YMCA. But it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'm just gonna say I heard that some schools don't have swimming classes. I don't know if that's the right answer. Mistral says chocolate. Do you like chocolate? I love it. I can eat an entire bar just by myself. So I think I'm getting fat these days. Yes. 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 Eat that shit, Mistral. Eat that shit, Mistral. Eat that shit. Eat that shit. It's fun to see at the YMCA. Thank you for super chat. Thank you. My school had. It's time for another cringe weeaboo stories from one of Monet's time in high school. My high school had a pool. My PE classes did include swimming classes. And so, of course, I rolled up to swimming lessons at school, swimming classes for PE wearing a sukumisu, Japanese school swimsuit, that I got off of J-List. And I thought it was very cute, right? I thought it was a very cute swimsuit. Thank you, by the way, for the other super chat. Thank you. I thought it was very cute, right? And I remember the girls in class asking me why I was wearing something so covered up. They're like, "Oh, Mona, you're so pretty. Like, you're so pretty. You have a nice body. Like, you should just wear like a bikini like everybody else, or like a swimsuit." And I was like, "No, I'm shy," because I would show up with like the school swimsuit, you know, that like covers everything, and then on top of that, a t-shirt, like a big t-shirt. They'd be like, why are you covering up? Like, you don't need to cover up. It's fine. Hello? Hello? Bro, I was gone and you guys were having fucking autistic ass conversations. Oh, my model is back too. Hi. YouTube chat was getting crazy with it. YouTube chat was getting crazy with the lore discussion. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but be nice to each other, okay? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but be nice to each other, alright? Be nice to each other. Be decent, okay? Be decent. If somebody leaves my chat because you're being a douchebag in the chat about .hack lore, then I'm gonna get real mad. Okay? Alright, hold on. Let me get comfy again. I didn't mean to put my headphones and stuff on. Put my glasses on. Take my jacket off. There we go. My blanket. That was weird though. Like everything was totally fine, and then suddenly my everything on my computer just went like dark. Like it just the screen went black. I couldn't hear any sound. It was like it just crashed. It just totally crashed. It was really weird. It was really strange. I don't know what happened. Hello, Vodka. Welcome. Alright, Dawnseeker. Atmatan, be nice to each other, please. Hug and a kiss. Let's be nice to each other, alright? Let's be nice to each other. I love the both of you for being autistic about that hack in my chat, but we gotta be nice to each other, alright? Oh, my freaking blanket won't stay in place. There we go. Ohanya. Smug little assholes in my chat. Amatan, I'm putting you on a thank you, nerd. I was gonna say I'm putting you on a 5-minute timeout. I'm putting you on a little timeout because bro needs to get put in the fucking cage, bro. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting feisty. Nerd beat me to it. Nerd beat me to it. Nerd beat me to it. Otaku bickering over .hack is something that hasn't changed in 20 years. It's true. Two old otakus bickering about .hack lore in my chat. I mean, honestly, I'm thankful. Honestly, I'm thankful. But you guys have to be nice to each other, okay? You gotta be nice to each other. It's really fucking funny that we even have to... It's really fucking funny to me that we're even having this conversation, dude. This is awesome. This is awesome. It's like nothing ever changed. Like I said, I am very grateful and very thankful for the passion. But also, it's .hack lore. It's not that serious, you guys. So just, be nice to each other. As far as my take, the true identity behind Helba, I don't know if I have an educated guess. My headcanon is that Helba is probably the girl that showed up in the very last scene of Dot Hack Liminality Volume 2. Because that girl knows like a surprising amount of Epitaph of the Twilight info. And I feel like that only, in my mind, that only really connects to Helba. Helba seems like the one that's like, she seems like the one that's like super into like the lore. Like she's super into the Epitaphs of the Twilight lore. So in my opinion, right? In my opinion, she's just like, she's like an office lady. Probably like a high-ranking office lady or something. I don't know. She's somebody with power and a lot of knowledge, but I think she's just a woman. I think she's just a real person. Anyway. No, just checking. You only put Atmaton on a timeout, right? You just put him on a timeout, right? This is 300-second cooler. Okay, thank you. I don't really like kicking people from my chat unless they're like either obviously like bots or like, you know, shitsters that have nothing to offer. But I think a timeout is fine. Reminds me of that BLT lady in Dark Hack sign is a literal. You mean BT? She doesn't like lettuce, that's why her name is BT. Alright, well we can continue now. I love chocolate. I like the crispy chocolates. What does Natsume say? Lord of the Rings? Do you know Lord of the Rings? It's a sequel to The Hobbit. I've actually never seen Lord of the Rings. I actually haven't seen it. I tried watching it once when I was younger and I fell asleep. Because I had a fever. So I've actually never seen it. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I've actually never seen Lord of the Rings. I'd like to at some point. I'd like to watch it at some point, but it's like... it's a lot, you know? It's a lot. What is it about? Is it interesting? Here's your tip for talking to girls, tabemonos. You have to sound interested. Even if you don't actually care, you gotta at least pretend. You have to at least pretend that you're interested, okay? Even if you don't care, you have to be like, ooh, wow, interesting, you know? Girls love it when you seem interested. Girls love it if you think what they're saying is interesting, okay? Alright, what's in the news? New Bigfoot sighting! Oh shit! Biologists who recently flew to Oregon has announced his discovery of footprints belonging to the legendary creature. Scientists have launched an investigation to determine the validity of his claims. The locals remain skeptical of his findings. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. That's one of my favorite like little side stories in Dark Hack is that they find Bigfoot. In the future, they will find Bigfoot. What is your story? As a little kid, I remember ducking, dodging, and weaving my mom in the local pool changing room to run to the pool butt naked. So to finish out my little story, that's how I got my family banned from the local pool as a little kid. Awesome. So what did you... I hate when they do this. You log in and immediately have a new email. I fucking hate when they do this. I don't blame you though. Like, when you're a little kid, running around naked rules. Yeah, it's just a giant bathtub. No, it makes sense when you're a little kid. Hi, Kazuki. What are the chances I can't check email without logging out mechanic makes it to the new game? I don't know. See, it always pissed me off though, because in Dot Hack Sign and in Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight, they make it seem like the characters are reading their messages without logging out. Like in all of the animes, they make it seem that, like, you know, a character gets a DM and they can just read it. They can just read it from within the game. So it's bullshit that in these games, you have to log out of the world to read your email. I think it's stupid. Now I feel like swimming. Honestly, she likes swimming. I'm really not good at swimming. Can you swim? These replies are getting a little harder. I can't really like keep track as well. You know, it's a perfect time to go make a coffee. I was already about to go make your coffee. Go make your coffee. You're not you when you're hungry. So here's a nice hack for you. If you want to avoid logging in, logging out, just go to the world login screen and go back to your email. Just changing screens. I see. Alright. What are we doing now? Where do we have to go? Oh yeah, we have to go to a new server! That's right. We're gonna go to Carmina Gadelica. You guys ready? New server time. Speaking of Snickers, did you guys see that like Butterfinger ramen they came out with? Looks kind of nasty. This is one of my favorite towns! I love this town. I love Carmina Gadelica. The music here is really nice, and this town is lovely. Very, very pretty. There's the Grunty stables. Looks like the arena town from GU. I think it's because it's supposed to be, yeah. Here's the Grunty Ranch. I think this is, yeah, this is one of my favorite servers in the game. Alright, let's save. Oh, and I think that's Leo's. Yeah. No, Leo's is the shopkeeper, that's right. I'm gonna save though. Grunty RP ASMR. Role playing your baby Grunty and you have to feed me? Daddy, I want to eat red akasupa. Daddy, I want to eat super chat. Oink. That might be really funny. Oh, we've got some better items in here. God, I'm fucking broke as hell though. An artisan soul. I'm so fucking broke though. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my money. Really, this guy's Findom stream basically? No! Findom isn't just any time that I ask for money. It's different. Findom isn't just asking for money. You guys don't get it. There is no nuance in your understanding of these kinks. Findom is about the control. Findom is about the humiliation, the control. It is a form of BDSM. It is not the same. It is not the same. You giving me money of your own will isn't exactly Findom. It is me demanding for it. It is me demanding for it. So would this be a bad time to... Hey, welcome. Welcome. Findom is a little bit more like worshipping. It is like kind of like being a bottom who worships the girl, and you send money, or rather, I demand money as an offering. It's different. It's different. Sorry, I promise this is not what we usually talk about. Fuck, I forgot what the map for this town looks like. It is not what we usually talk about.
You're late.
Shut up, Leos. What the? Look at your stupid little outfit.
Yes, it is Leo's. I will give you the instructions now.
Stupid little fucking outfit. Look at you.
Investigate the rate of infection in Lambda server. Surveys of protected areas are top priority.
Damn, now I'm working for the admin.
Protected areas?
Areas that are officially undergoing maintenance. We have not yet found out what they are. However, and that you need this for gate hacking.
Thanks for the virus core. Don't worry, I know you from a 50K event a while ago, and here I find out you have the hacktism. I do, welcome.
This is nothing to be surprised about. This is the result of a successful abstraction of the virus incubating in the monster's data. The data codes to the protected area were on the board.
Wait, I forgot to check actually what he sells. Hold on. What do you... Oh wait, no. What are you buying? What do you sell? Ooh, spiral edge. Glitter. Groovy stick. Hell yeah. Well, there's some good armor in here. Hold on. Ninja socks? I am super broke. I can probably just sell like all of these. I don't need these anymore, do I? I feel like I don't really need any of this stuff, or whatever. I love the music here though. The music here is so good. Hold on, I have another email. I gotta go check my email. Oh, there's something new on the board too. What's on the board? Oh, there's a lot of new stuff. Hold on. This is an event character. Girl in a white dress. Oh. Saw a transparent girl too at Dolores, evil-eyed widow. Came up to her to talk, then she shook her head and disappeared. Oh. Black Knight, you lie! That area's protected! I couldn't go. Get good, bitch. I couldn't go either. I like the theory that protected areas open if you fulfill a requirement, like a hidden event. Maybe I should put up a new thread about it. Let's see, they're still talking about the test version. Someone wrote on another site that there's a book that Fragment is based off of. Does anyone know? I wonder if it's easier to go through the game if you know the book. I think that's the Epitaph of Twilight. I think it was more of an epic poem rather than a novel. Damn, that's epic. How much of the game is based on it? Good question, Waffle. Nobody said anything though. Missing. Oh, they're still looking for Alf! Oh, Red too? Haven't seen Red in a while either. Wonder if he's busy. The world is still very deep to me, Smiley. Oh, more people are missing. Nuke Usagimaru Show. Handshakes with you. Oh, what? The Nuke Usagimaru Show will be held at the Dungeon of Lightless Distant Dead Lands. Call your friends and come by. But no chewing from the crowd, thank you. If you want to watch, come alone, without a party. It literally says call your friends and come by. What's the point? Trading convention. Rachel! Oh, I want Rachel. Hey, we'll have a trading convention on the B1 floor of Collapsed Pagan Remains Dungeon. People who can't find the items they're looking for have problems trading. Now's your chance. Instead of looking for it alone, let's just trade. Trading convention. Anything else? That's it. Ooh, alright. Seems a new path is opened. I will send you the information on virus course again. Delta and Theta servers. Okay, Lambda server. Okay, same thing. Media, small, large. Okay. Level 30 and above. Okay, I get D, E, F. Okay. See? Gardenia with no subject just says quite oblivious cabbage. Alright, well. Girls work in mysterious ways sometimes. Yeah, I know there's Fragment private servers right now. Oh, I'm back. Hi, Elk. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Type no. See?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mia, what's going on?
Huh?
Huh?
Ever since that noise incident, Mia's input system is acting up.
You are at will get fixed event you ally 8 knee way where are you going?
Does this mean that Mia talks through like a text-to-speech system?
Huh? Oh, to a protected area. The one that was on the board? Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow?
Yeah.
I'm going to head there too.
Well, then.
Mia, I'll say it. Invite us when you're gonna go to Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow. We might find aromatic grass. Mia's intuition is usually right. Mia taught you how to hack the gates, so she has a right to go, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm really curious. Yeah, I want to hear the Japanese. Hold on. I want to hear the Japanese.
君と一緒だと退屈しないな。
Oh.
君の腕輪の力、今日も楽しみにしてるよ。
She sounds the same.
There the nev rad old mom and with boo. I can't wait to see Zap or of Zob bracelet 2D.
Ooh. I'm a little disappointed. The Japanese doesn't sound any different. I'm gonna keep it on Japanese for a second. See if that does anything.
何？エノコログサ、どこかに落ちてないかな？
Alright, let's build a party! It was US only. Interesting.
Yosh, 行くわよ。
Can I take Mistral?
Yosh, 行こう。
Go! Alright, I'm gonna take my girls and we're gonna go get Rachel. I actually really like Rachel because I really like her voice actress. Where's the dungeon? I want to see. There we go. I changed it to Japanese because I want to hear Rachel's voice actress. And some of you might recognize it when you hear her. There she is.
アンネさんはタライシールドを持ってて新聞紙のマントが欲しくて。
It sounds exactly the same!
ベイトさんはビニールソードを持ってて凶器の栓抜きが欲しくて。
Do you guys recognize the voice? Do you guys recognize it? Does anybody recognize it?
キャサリンさんは凶器の栓抜きを持っててタライシールドが欲しくて。ディックさんは新聞紙のマントを持ってて愛のアーチェリーが欲しい。
の通り。
ってことはアンネさんのたらいシールドをキャサリンさんに渡してキャサリンさんの凶器の栓抜きをベイトさんに渡す。ベイトさんのビニールソードをあかん、ビニールソード誰も欲しがっとらん。
どうするんだよ。
If you don't recognize it, that's the same voice actress as Kero from Cardcaptor Sakura.
在庫とかないの。
時間の無駄。
Yeah, you can once you know, like it's the exact same voice with the exact same inflection, down to like the dialect and everything.
参加費まで取っておいてこれかよ。
あかん、みんなに満足してもらうなプロ失格なんや。
So cute.
このダンジョンには愛のアーチェリーがあるはずや。悪いけど探してきてくれんか。あかん、みんなに満足してもらうなプロ失格なんや。このダンジョンには愛のアーチェリーがあるはずや。悪いけど探してきてくれんか。
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
全員に満足してもらえるように渡してくれへんか。
What does the voice in English sound like? I don't remember.
If everyone ain't satisfied, you can't consider yourself pro. There should be a love archery somewhere in this dungeon. Could you go find it for me?
Guácala.
Could you hand this out so that everyone will be satisfied?
Satisfied. Satisfied. I think she sounds way cuter in Japanese. Where's Dixon? Alright, we just gotta go through this dungeon. Easy. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. What? Oh my god! I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking heal me! Are you for fucking real right now? Are you for fucking real right now? Oh my god, thank god. Okay. I was gonna fucking lose it. Fuck, dude. Damn, okay, the guys here are kind of strong. Damn, okay, they kind of kicked our asses a little bit. Get data drain. Get data drain just so I can get your rider's core. Ooh, I got a new book. And a spiral mode. I got no writer's course now. Well, water. Save. Safe. Does this gameplay any different from Infection? No, it plays exactly the same. It plays literally exactly the same. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, consider all 4 volumes of the first Dot Hack IMOQ. Consider them like discs, like the discs of FF7. They are separate discs of the same game, just sold separately for whatever reason. So everything does play exactly the same. Although, I don't know, sometimes I think about it, and it's like, did they really have to split it up into this many discs? Because, like, for example, I think of something like Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and that's all just one disc, and that game is way longer. All the data's on each disc, isn't it? Oh, I think so, yeah. That's true, this game is like fully voiced and stuff. Bum, bum, bum. I never finished Nocturne. I need to finish Nocturne. Let's go this way. Nocturne isn't terribly long, just a brutal difficulty curve. I think when I was playing Nocturne, I left off at like 60 hours in or something like that. Check me out, the Tensei would be another decent game for stream. Oh. I really want to play Persona 1 and Persona 2, but I've heard they're kind of a bitch to play. Oh, what the fuck is that? A specter? Oh fuck. We need first aid. First aid. Ah! Oh fuck, there's like 3 of them! What the hell? Bruh. Bro, we're gonna get owned. can barely tell what's going on. In Persona 3. I played Persona 3 when I was a teenager. I am not interested in Persona 3, 4, or 5. I want to play Persona 1 or Persona 2. Oh, Drain Arc. Oh, Drain Arc is the multiple fucking data drain. Fuck yeah. Persona 3, 4, and 5, nothing. I already know what they're like, so I don't really, I don't know, like, I don't really want to play them. Like, I already know what they're like. I played plenty of Persona 3 when I was younger, and I've seen plenty of Persona 4 and 5, but I want to know about Persona 1 and 2. There's nothing wrong with those games. I just want to play Persona 1 and 2. But I hear Persona 1 and 2 are both really hard though. Like, I've heard they're really punishing. Yeah, give me that virus core. Oh, I'm gonna die. I could've used data drain, but I don't think anybody else had data drain. Had like their fucking protect break. I didn't didn't see anybody else with it. Yeah, nobody else had it. See, now, there we go. Now somebody has it. Die! Fucking die! Dude, these guys are super hard. What do I have that works against darkness? Thunder, I guess. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright. Jerks running around. Alright. Come on. Where's the other one? There's another one running around. Oh, just kidding. This is it. Oh, that was a little bit too hard. Black Rose, I know you have a bunch of resurrects that I gave you. I don't know how I feel about going into the rest of this. Anyway, as far as like the Persona games, right? I played Persona 3 when I was younger. I have a slight bit of a grudge against Persona 3 because when I was a little teenager, I had a huge crush on Junpei, and maxed out his social link, and oh my god, I was so in love with him. He was like my video game crush, right? I was so in fucking love with Junpei, right? Maxed out all his social links and everything, and then, well, you know what happens. You know what happens. And then I was so fucking mad. Like, I finished the game. I think. Did I finish the game? I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I was so fucking mad. I was so upset. I was so fucking upset. And then Persona 4 is fine. But like the thing about like Persona 3, 4, and 5 is that like it's not really the style I'm looking for. You know, I know they're good games. I know they're fun. I want like the you know, like the slutty lower eyelashes. Everybody wearing stupid ass outfits that like Persona 1 and 2 has. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I was like, hey Poma, welcome! Hello everybody. Hi. Hello. My name is Monet. V for me 9 second generation. Hi. Very funky retro cutie Monet Desu. I am playing .hack Mutation. And yeah, I want to play Persona 1 and 2 because I want the like SMT style. I want that Shin Megami Tensei style. I want those slutty little like lower eyelashes, you know? That's exactly what I want. Take it you're a JoJo fan? I'm a very casual JoJo fan. Extremely casual JoJo fan. Wow, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, welcome readers. If you don't know about .hack, this is an RPG series from 2002. It has very Y2K vibes in like the literal sense of the term, in where an incident happened where everything that was connected to computers basically went offline, and it became kind of like a countdown to the end of the world, right? After all that, this MMO came by. You know, once things kind of settled out, but things are starting to go weird again. Things are starting to happen again. This is kind of like a dungeon crawler JRPG, so if you like that kind of stuff, feel free to hang out. Am I winning? I mean, so far, I'm alive, so... I hope you keep getting into JoJo. I've been having fun. I've always admired JoJo. I guess more than JoJo... More than a JoJo fan, I'm an Araki fan. I'm a big fan of very unique artists and like weird mangakas. Like, I'm a big fan of the people behind things like that. So I'm a big fan of Araki and I'm very fascinated by him. Hi Monet, you look cute. Oh my god, thank you. Did you do something for April Fool's Day yesterday? Only on Twitter. I didn't really do any stream or anything. I'm a big fan of like eccentric artists, you know? Almost more than whatever they create. Because I mean, what people like that make, like the kind of stuff people like that make, it's an extension of themselves, you know? Strengthening skills. FF12. Oh, I never finished FF12. I don't know if you knew this one, but Araki is at least 60 years old. He doesn't look like he's aged at all in a typical Japanese man. Oh, fuck, I should have known. Fuck! Portals in a single room is a little mean. I had FF12 growing up. I never played it. I think I sold it. I think I traded it into like the game store. I have trauma with FF12 and it has nothing to do with the game. One Christmas when the PS3 came out, my sister used to work at Circuit City, which is like one of those like Best Buy competitors back then, right? And so for Christmas, she showed up with a box and I opened it up and I was losing my mind because I was a little teenage girl and it was a PS3 box, right? And I was like, no fucking way, my sister bought me a PS3! No fucking way! It was a box with a brick in it. It was like a display box from the store. with a fucking brick inside. With an actual fucking brick inside And the copy of FF12 or the PS2 inside. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad that like I mean I tried playing FF12, but I think I was just like I was so bitter about the fucking brick in the box prank that like I didn't really bother to play the game. It's kind of like it's evil. It is definitely like older sibling behavior, you know? It's evil older sibling behavior. Oh, who's this slut? Oh, it's Moonstone. What do you want? Nah, that's not Sora. It looks like him though. Would it hurt more or less if you put socks instead of games? I think it would have hurt more if you put socks. Cause you know, like when you're young, getting socks or like PJs or clothes for Christmas was so fucking lame. It's like, man, I don't want to get socks. I want toys. I want a game. Don't fucking give me socks or underwear for Christmas. You know? At least that's how I felt. Like now as an adult, getting socks, underwear, pajamas, stuff like that for Christmas, hell yeah. You know, now I'm totally into it. But as a kid, oh, I hated getting that stuff. Yeah, as an adult, it's awesome now. As an adult, I love getting socks, I love getting pajama pants, I love getting little t-shirts. I love getting stuff like that as an adult. But as a kid, it just meant one less present that wasn't a toy, you know? Like, you can't play with socks, you know? When you're a kid, you can't play with socks. What the fuck am I gonna do with socks? Mom's gonna buy me socks anyway, you know? You do the sock puppets, I guess. Pajama pants on Christmas are a good gift. I ask for pajama pants on Christmas too, honestly. Because it gets cold, you know? It gets real cold. Damn, it doesn't work on him. Fashion kid as a teenager, so like at a certain point, like certain clothes were cool, right? Sometimes I was really into like tights with graphics on them when I was in high school. So like my mom would gift me like special tights or stuff like that, right? Or like special clothes or something. But socks were like, I don't know, socks were such a utility thing. I want the EXP, let me kill you. Let me kill you. Come on. Oh, 100 EXP, that's so good. What's this guy? My style has not changed at all since I was 6 years old. I wear plain single color shirts and khakis. Damn, this guy is rocking the fucking khaki shorts with the Triforce t-shirt and the socks and the sandals. Thinking of your young nephews. If it doesn't have Spider-Man on it, they don't care. Lately, you've been given jackets for gifts. How's that? Sometimes have to pick them up. Oh. Mono, I want a mono for Christmas. Speaking of getting a mono for Christmas, did you guys see the April Fool's merch? Did you guys see it? Isn't it cute? They're cheap too. They're really cheap. Honestly, they're pretty cute. I think it's like the closest we're gonna get to having figures of ourselves, you know? Well, until the day that like Rem becomes like ridiculously famous and then gets like an android made of herself or something. Yeah, it's real merch. You can buy them. It's real merch. Fuck, I missed like everything in that. Damn it. I don't know if I would want an android. I mean, obviously, if they offered it, I wouldn't say no, right? But I think if I had a choice, I would want like a scale figure. Or like a pop-up parade figure. I like those. Inspired by the Goofy Love and Deep Space Anything plushies? Yeah! Yeah, pop-up parades are really good value. But like, if you want like a figure of your favorite character that isn't like stupid expensive, but is still nice quality, they're really good for that. Come on, just attack it. Just fucking attack it. Oh my god. But there we go. How much until I gain level? Oh, I hit level 32 already. Awesome. Okay. I miss working at like an anime manga shop that sold pop-up parades. Oh, because the employee discount was 40%? So fucking good. You could get figures for dirt cheap. Yeah, 40% is huge, right? I got a figure that I always wanted with that discount. If you're a figure collector, maybe you remember back in the day when I was a teenager, they released a figure for Hatsune Miku's World Is Mine. And it's like, it's her lying down. Yeah, it's like, it has like a frame. It's like her lying down on like a checkered background with like rose petals and stuff, and it's like a frame, so you can actually hang it up on your wall as like a framed piece of art. Really, really nice. And I always wanted that when I was younger. And eventually, one day, I guess they re-released them. And at the store that I worked at, we only got one of them. We only got one. We ordered one, and that was the only one we were gonna sell. We only had one. And it didn't even make it to the shelves. I put that shit in my employee stack before it even hit the shelves. I was like, I'm buying this one. I'm buying this one. This one's mine. Oh, not another one of you assholes. Okay, data drain. Oh, we're about to die. It's not worth it. How many resurrects? Oh my god, this is my last resurrect, Mistral! This is my last one, Mistral. You need to get it together. You need to get it together, girl. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, I need to play it safe here. I'm gonna die. I need to play it real safe, or I'm gonna fucking die right here. Yeah, this ain't looking good right now. Hold on. I have a strat. I have a strat. Hi, Gwenly! Alright, they can beat each other up. Just kidding, it doesn't fucking do anything! Well, at least they're distracted, whatever. At least they're distracted this way. Oh, no, Mistral's dead! Fuck. Ah! Fuck, and I have speed down. Fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life. Okay, I can paralyze them for a little longer. I think I might gate out. I don't think I'm gonna finish this dungeon. I think I'm gonna have to gate out after this. Ooh. Oh fuck, this is so scary. Oh, this is so scary. Yeah, I should use skills, you're right. Fuck, it's not gonna work, I need to get out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Fuck! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Fuck! I have a lightning spell. I do? Oh shit, I do! Alright, hold on. Nah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I believe. 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 Oh my god! Okay. We can do. We can make it. 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 Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. See, it's fine. We'll make it. It's fine. We're gonna make it. We're so gonna make it. Okay, but first, can you fuck off? I forgot about this jerk. Come on. Oh my god, hold on. Come on. Oh. Holy shit. God damn. Oh, they're all dead! Fuck, I don't think I have any myself. We're just gonna have to walk out of the dungeon. Fuck. We're just gonna have to straight up walk out of the dungeon. This fucking sucks. Damn, with the walk of shame up to the surface. It's a tactical retreat, that's all it is. Tell them to use a sprite, but they're dead! I can't tell them when they're dead. They can't use items when they're both dead. It's fine. We will come back. I know, right? I wish I could just log out, right? But then I wouldn't be able to save. I have to go save. At least I'm glad the monsters don't respawn. Can you imagine? It'd be over. If the monsters could respawn, I would have died in that dungeon. It would have been over for me. Sorry, y'all. Walk of shame past the trading convention. Oh, that was rough. Let's get out of here. Well, I guess you could consider that grinding. If I had remembered that I had lightning spells, I think that whole dungeon would have gone a little different. Level 32. I'll go restock. I still don't have that much money, damn. What can I sell? Oh, I got a ton of these. Oh, okay, I don't have that many. Which one of these should I give to... Mistral? I think this one might be better. Spiral wand? Yeah. Aren't these sound effects the best? I think Carmen Shop Wand is better. Oh, is it? Probably. I'll buy 10 of these. Where's the magic shop? Oh, wrong shop. The weapon shop. Oops. Sorry, I went to the wrong place. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, the groovy stick? Is a good skill. This one has level 2 water though. The accuracy is higher. So I'm thinking the spiral wand might be a better one. Where's Mistral? Mistral, let's trade. Everyone gather. There's Black Rose. Girl, what are you doing? I'm a grown tube. I'm a little tube. I love your little baby laugh. It's so cute. She's so cute. Ooh, Gloves of Dark. Oh, what the hell? -10 accuracy, -10 evade? I don't know about that. How about this? Oh, I like the lot reps. Wait, you should have this! No. You should have this. I guess I'll just take her fairy's orbs for now. Black Rose, where you have to trade. Ooh, this might be good. What can I give you for this? Sure, have a fire brazier, why not? That's not enough? Let's take a bunch of the moon. Yeah, sure. I can do that all day. I can do that all day. Welcome, Raider. Welcome, Raider. I might be stimming. That's what Speaky from Trickle sounds like to me. Speaky! Something like that. I don't know what the fuck she says. I'm just running around in circles making these noises, sorry. You know, she says something in Korean. 좋아요, 좋아요. 소리가 들리지 좋아요. You know, sometimes I think about that, like, if I like could start all over as a VTuber. If I could completely start all over, I think I would like I would want to be one of those VTubers like Luna with like you know, like the total like stupid baby voice, you know? I don't think I could keep it up though. I don't think I could keep it up. Man, they only sell healing potions here. It's I'm gonna go to Macon and get what they got. I'm not good at doing voices though. So I don't know. I'm still practicing my Beavis and Butthead voice. No, that didn't come out right. No, I don't. I still don't got it. Heavy. Her name is Heavy. What makes you so heavy? Oh. Her name is Heavy because she's laggy. I see. That's a strange translation. When they say that a game is laggy in Japanese, they say it's heavy. They say that it's omoi. So I guess a better translation for her would be laggy. Yeah. That's funny. Lambda server is open. Took me 20 minutes to get that mail. Poor girl. Ooh, Slayers. Horse killer? The hell? Okay, that's a good weapon though. Ooh, that's a really good weapon. Oh, I should get this for her. What do I have that I can give her? And then what else? You want some fortune wires? No. What about... What about some well water? That's a lot of well water, though. Hold on, maybe I can give her something from my storage. Hold on. You're so relaxed. Isn't this music really good? Alright, maybe that'll be good enough. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. We heading out! See ya! Take it easy! Oh, that was easy. Okay. Hello! 13 days? Oh my god. 13 days until my birthday. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Oh. This is pretty good. I'm gonna get Slayers. Pretty easy. Okay. Thanks. Ooh. Ooh. I need that. I need this. 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 Oh, easy. Okay. I need that gold necklace. Holy shit. Holy shit. Been cooking this year. I hope it's tasty. I hope it's tasty. Alright, hold on. I gotta give Black Rose her new weapon.
Huh? なんかよ。
Do you have anything I can trade you for? Are you kidding? You had the same thing! Well, maybe I'll give it to somebody else too. Okay. Bat earrings. I'll give it to you for a horse killer. Here you go. Ooh, cool weapon. Alright. Rescuing sword in this one or the next? I don't know. I don't know, but I think I might be. I might call it here. Even though we didn't play that much, I have a really busy weekend ahead of me. So there's a lot of stuff I need to like prepare like tonight. So let's save here. Okay, Munyo. Did I save? Okay, just one more time. One more time. I know it's kind of a short stream, but I'll let you guys know why in a second. Appreciating the hack streams. Yeah, I'm always. I have my plans to be streaming them every Thursday until I'm done. So every Thursday on YouTube and Twitch, I'll be playing Dot Hack. Almost 4 hours sleep. That's not very short. For a JRPG, that's short. Oh, she used to live in Malibu until she was in 6th grade, and we used to go swimming every day in the summer. Though I went for the hot dog stands. Drool. Oh. Every day, and you can swim like a dolphin. She's a Florida girl. I guess I'll save one last time. Who's Mr. Panda? Wait, what track is this? Who's Mr. Panda? Alright. I almost dropped the controller. Alright. Alright, everybody, so that was today's thought hack. Before we go, I have a couple of things that I have to shill. So first of all, I will be having 2 free meet and greets this weekend at WeebCon. If you are going to WeebCon, chan tika chan, chan tika chan chan chan. So I will be. Let me pull up the schedule. Where is it? I will be at the Oshi Lounge tomorrow at 3 p.m. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Here, let me. Yeah, for free. Yeah. You can say hi to me for free. Yeah. Oh, wrong picture. Wrong picture. Hold on. So, I will be at the Oshi Lounge for a free meet and greet on Friday at 3 p.m. And also on Saturday at 6 p.m. So if you going to WeebCon, you can say hi to me those days. For free. For free. I feel a little greedy having gotten two meet and greets, but actually I think all of us got 2, so it's fine. I think all of us got 2, so actually I don't feel greedy anymore. It's fine. And then something I'm a little scared about is hold on. Something I am a little scared about is 1 second. Where is it? Here we go. So on Saturday early in the morning. Actually, Sunday early in the morning at the main stage, I will be doing a How to DJ panel on the main stage at WeebCon. I will teach you how to start DJing, the basics. Basically, if you've already watched my stream on how to DJ, I'll be going over the same kind of stuff from that, right? But I'll be just kind of teaching you how you can get the floor filled in no time from the comfort of your own bedroom and maybe from a stage if you so want to, you know? Yeah. If you want to, yeah. So I'll be teaching you that. And do I have anything else this weekend? I think those are the 2 big things this weekend I got is the meet and greets and my piano. And yeah. Other than that, how we see it at home. I don't think you'll be able to see it at home. I don't know if it's gonna get streamed, but I did a stream already a while back where I explained everything in much better, bigger detail. And then you can check out the April Fool's debut merch on the Brave Group store to get our silly little plushies. Check the shit out. Check the shit out. Hold on. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful you could have your very own little scrungly Monet. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? You can get your own little scrungly Monet. I think this is. She's fully postable, by the way. All of these are fully postable. They have wire on the inside, so you can make them do whatever stupid fucking poses you want. It's awesome. It is honestly awesome. Look at the look at the. You can get a Pedalite bundle for $14. For $14, you can get both. You can get both Yae and me. Look at us. Look at us. Hold on. Look at us. You can put us in like stupid little poses. They're so funny. They are so funny. You can put me in whatever pose you want. I know she has like gamer hump. I know. Yeah, it's one of the bundles. You can get both me and Yae for $14. If you buy the bundles, you save $1 on each little doll. They're very cute. They're very cute. They're so stupid. They're very cute. Perfect for taking on trips with you. Perfect for oshikatsu. Perfect for having on your shelf. Perfect for just posting it around and doing stupid little shit. Yeah. So, yeah. Check it out on the Brave Group store. Other than that, I will be appearing in Alberta, Canada on the 11th, doing a little performance with some cute girls. My stupid ass saw AB and thought it was Alabama. I'll retweet details about that on Twitter. And then, yeah. I think there might be... there is a lot of stuff this month. There's a lot of stuff going on this month, so I'll try to keep you guys up to date on everything. Whew. Whew. Anyway. I gotta get some work done before it gets too late. I gotta make sure I make dinner. So I will see you guys later. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to see me play more Dot Hack, I'll be here again next Thursday. And yeah. Streams this weekend are gonna be, I don't know, whatever happens kind of deal because of all the panels and stuff I gotta do. So yeah, we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. I don't know, maybe I'll do a DJ set or something after my meet and greet. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Cool. Yeah! Alright, you guys. Let me see who I should go raid you off into. Hold on. On. Alright, I guess I'll go into Yae. Oh, 5 more minutes. You said it 5 minutes ago. And then on YouTube, where am I taking you to? nothing I want to watch on YouTube, so you guys are getting you guys are getting sent to German Yu-Gi-Oh! You're gonna go watch German Yu-Gi-Oh! In German. That's what we got. If you're on YouTube, you're getting sent to German Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're on Twitch, you're getting sent to Yae playing Sifu. Alright, you guys. I will see you next time! Stay with me, everyone! Oh, it's Curry! Oh, it's Curry! I love you all! Mwah! Yay! Mwah! What's the color? Well, look, I took a shower right before stream. The color was dark red with little ribbon rose on the front. What about now? Oxygen. Oxygen. Mwah. Mwah. GG. So true, Graham. So true. Wow, I forgot you share about that. What? What? About my pussy?